broadcast thing on the fucking side of this. Fuck, that would be the fucking hits on my first fucking try. Called fuck. Fuck, I just fucked myself. That bird came out of bird. Look at that. Look at these heat-seeking bird missiles. Look at that. There. They fly backwards too? Fuck, they don't even care how bad you're doing. Look at that! Look at that! That curved towards me the last fucking second! Look at how much ridiculous bullshit this is! And I did pretty well that time! I mean, besides the fucking heat-seeking birds! Jesus! Jesus! Oh, I can't win this time. You see, when the balloons are arranged like this, you can't win. You do not have enough fucking balloons. You need the balloons where there aren't birds. You have to get balloons when there aren't birds. I've already lost. I went too far out of my way doing that. Oh, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered, until a bird's gonna show up and wreck my shit. See, the game's like, you should go for the balloons, and then you gotta be like, no, you have to go everywhere but the balloons, and then, you go everywhere but the balloons, but you have to duck back into the balloons after the fucking birds show up. So that went pretty well, all things considered. But it's not going to be enough, because I have to get 0 seconds! I have to beat 0 seconds! I have to collect enough balloons to fucking shatter time and space! And I ain't fucking Gurren, log on! Fucking Simon could do this shit. He'd just be like, hard to dar, I'm Simon, I'm gonna use— oh, fuck you! That didn't hit me! Simon would just be like, I'll just use my fucking spiral powers, and then he'd be like, holy shit! This is the worst thing ever! This is the fucking anti-spiral game! Look at that! I'm barely touching the controller! And he's fucking running from side to side like I'm tilting this shit. Like I'm mashing it like it's Mario Kart. Look at that. It was set up for me to maybe win, and I still fucked up. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I can't even beat that. It was 12 seconds when I started trying. So I guess I'm doing a little better. Did I get that one? I couldn't hear. But no! I just realized that. That's the truth of this game. This game was designed by the anti-spiral to make spiral races. Oh, fuck you! That was my balloon! That had my name on it! Fuck you again! Jesus, I can't avoid these birds when they fly down from directly above me! This is the lineup that you want. You want the balloons to be like this, but the birds! Holy shit! I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm gonna kill the anti-spiral first, because this game was made by the fucking anti-spiral to make goddamn spiral races feel despair, and I'm feeling despair. It's been 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and I'm already fucking wanting to kill myself. Like, I would rather than play this. This is the worst thing. It's just the worst thing. Shit the fuck. Shit fucking birds. Fuck. Fucking hell. There was nothing I could have done there. Like, if you've never played this, you don't even know. Holy fucking shit. Oh, cool. The trainer's Chocobo can just fucking juke and jive. I love how, canonically, you're on a fucking untrained Chocobo racing a dude who's been training Chocobos all his life. Like, wow, that's fair. Like, that dude, it's like fucking, I don't know, fighting your boxing teacher. You're gonna die. You're going to die. He's your fucking boxing teacher. What are you boxing your boxing teacher for? I didn't even get that balloon. I'm 90% sure I didn't get it. I don't even know. Because the noise for the two is so similar. Holy fuck! Did you see straight up my fucking asshole. Oh my god! The birds are also oh my god! Oh my god! The birds are also aimed to come in fucking waves. Which means that if they're not aiming for the trainer, look at that! Did you just see that? I have that on fucking camera. That bird hit the trainer and then did nothing. It flew straight at the fucking trainer and then I don't even know what to say. It like rubbed against him for a few seconds before moving on to smash into me. Fuck you, whoever fucking programmed this. Fuck you. I saw that. I saw that fucking shit. Oh great, now I've been recording for longer than my best time. So I have a chance to win here. No, I don't. The trader decided that he was going to run ahead of me and take all my balloons. So I lose. That's like the worst part about this game, is when you start seeing it. When you start seeing, oh, okay, the game is set up so that you cannot win sometimes. A lot of the time. There are like 3 or 4 possible configurations of balloons, and I think one of them, it gives you the setup of balloons that you need to win. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it! No one is fucking watching this, but I don't fucking care. I want you to fucking look at this. I want somebody to goddamn look at this. That's why I'm recording this. That's why I'm streaming this. It's a fucking record of my pain. In the future, archivists will look at this and go, oh, that's why humanity fell into despair. Look at that. No balloons. I'm not even playing. I'm just fucking crying into this fucking pillow. And look at that, I'm doing about as well as I would if I beat the fucking trainer! Holy shit! I was not touching a button, and I beat the trainer! Let's make this official. 4 balloons? Oh no, you really gotta get... No! No, I beat the fucking trainer! I beat a guy whose life has been dedicated to raising and training Chocobo and teaching others to ride the Chocobo. And I beat him without even touching a button. So, like, that balloon's a trap. Look at that! The birds don't even have to hit you for them to take effect. Like, those birds, they're complete rectangles. They are rectangles larger than the fucking sky! Oh, look at that! Look at it! Run right around the balloon! Run right around it! Run around it! Who fucking needs the balloon? Like, it's fucking... If you try to fucking dodge the birds, you don't get the balloons! If you go for the balloons, the fucking birds get you! Can I win? No. No, I can't win. Like I was saying, that's the worst fucking part about this game, is when you start playing it over and over again, and you see the configurations of the screen. You see the configurations of the balloons, and you go, oh no, I can't win. Son of a fucking bitch! Dodge in, dodge in, dodge in! For those of you who've never played this, Chocobo doesn't listen to your controls. Like, he runs forward. Look at that! Look at that! Either that bird knows the force, or it does dodge like 20 seconds to come hit me. Not like 20 seconds. That bird didn't hit me, or it turned at the very last second. Either way, it's impossible. That bird decided that it was going to hit me. And it's the same thing with the configurations. The game just decides you lose. You don't win this round. And then you don't win that round. There's no doing better. So now I have a chance to win. No, there goes my chance to win. Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh look, hey, it's the balloon thing! 4 to 5 balloons in every single section! Again, I've lost already. Like, look at that! The bird went to where I was dodging. I was fucking dodging, and the second bird flew straight to where I was going. 11 balloons. 5 birds. 5 fucking birds! That are impossible to dodge. You don't dodge the birds. Sometimes they just don't hit you. Sometimes they don't bother. Look at that. Look at that fucking shit. He starts before you! He runs ahead of you! And then you lose! So you can't weave around him, and you think that'd be the solution. Look at that! Weave around? Try and dodge the birds? No, that's not the solution at all. The birds go where you go. Just look at that. I'm not even going for the balloons. Like, if the birds went just for the balloons, at least that makes sense. And you could maybe weave in and out of the balloons. I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Who the fuck made this? This could not have been playtested. There is not a single chance in fucking hell that a single fucking person at Square Enix picked up a controller and went, alright, let's playtest this. Let's test the way to get Tidus's ultimate weapon! Hey, should we make it like a... Oh my fucking god. Should we make it like a tough boss? Oh! Did you see that? That bird was past me! When I got hit, that bird was past me! Not a single fucking person at Square Enix was like, hey, should we test the Chocobo riding minigame? Should we maybe, like, play it and see? Like, is this a good game? Will people enjoy playing this? Is this even possible? Should we make sure that it's possible to get Tidus's ultimate weapon? Guys? No, guys, no, you can't. Don't ship the game. We haven't tested that part. No, don't you sell it to that consumer. No, consumer, don't give it back. Consumer, no, you have to. No, consumer. So let him get that. That's a trap. I missed that, of course. Consumer, no, just sell the game back, please. We need that. We haven't playtested it. Who sold GameStop a fucking review copy? Oh, okay. Who sold GameStop the testing copy? See, like, sometimes you that hit both. That's both of us. Holy fucking shit, this is the worst! I can't win. You need 4 to 5 balloons in every section! If you don't spawn with balloons in front of you, you lose! And I've lost. I have already fucking lost. Because the bird did not hit me. Who's sending these birds? That didn't hit me! That was nowhere near me! My fucking throat is starting to be raw! I've been playing for 15 fucking minutes! And already, I want to go to the fucking pawn shop and support my used pawn shop industry. My used pawn... What the fuck even is that? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore! It's been 15 minutes, and I want to go buy a gun, and I want to go find the fucker who fucking made this, and shoot him in the fucking head, and then shoot myself in the head. This is the anti-spiral. Look at that! that! Look at that! He wasn't even trying, and he just goes ahead of me. He just takes my fucking balloons. Fucker, stay away from my fucking balloons, you fucking asshole. These are my fucking balloons. Oh my god! Oh my god! You fucker! You fucking fucker! I will rape your chocobo! I'm sorry. I don't want to say things like that. Rape is very serious, and no one should ever make jokes about it. Unless you are a victim yourself, in which case, and you're wanting to use... Unless you're a victim yourself, and you're wanting to use comedy to empower yourself, in which case, that's okay. But I apologize for that. That was inappropriate. You know? Like, I curse a lot, but making jokes about sexual abuse, that's a real thing, kid. Holy fuck, I could win! Fuck. No. No, he decided that they were his balloons. Did you see that? Did you see how he decided that they were his? And there was jack shit I could do about it. Why is there a second chocobo here? What's the point of him? Does he do anything? He doesn't do a single thing. All he does is make this. It elevates it. Look at that. Look at that! Basically, what you're doing here is you're tapping the D-pad. You are tapping the D-pad and hoping that the chocobo decides to listen to you in the slightest fucking bit. So, like, that enormous weaving, sometimes you tap it and the chocobo goes straight. Sometimes you tap it, the chocobo goes the other direction. And then sometimes you tap it and the chocobo flies off to one side. Like, jeez us. Fucking Chris, it's the most I've... Holy fuck! There's no point. There is no point. The birds decide they're coming. Look at that! Look at that! That flew down from a position where the bird was like, I'm gonna hit you. And then they fucking heat seek as well! Like, if the bird didn't heat seek, this would be okay! But no! No! Like 13, that's how many I need to win. I need to get that many balloons. 13, but also don't get hit by a single bird. Like, you can get hit by one. You can get hit by one. Otherwise, you're fucked. The birds add time to your score. So you see that moment you're paused? Those are seconds where you're not racing, and the birds add a few seconds. So, the birds, they're like triple fuck you. So you get one bird, but I didn't gather enough balloons. This is the perfect run right here. Except for that! Someone fucking email me or comment on this video and tell me, explain to me, this is how you dodge the birds. Someone fucking comment on this and say, oh no, all you have to do is this. Oh no, it's R2 and L2 to perfectly control the chocobo. That's how you do it. Why am I making that fucking boy? Look, one, I've lost. Oh, look at that. I tapped the controller very slightly to keep myself on course, and the chocobo decided that was juke around the balloon. Look at you run straight. That didn't hit me. Who? Like, was this intended? Like, everything together, the difficulty, the way the birds heat seek on you and have hitboxes about 3 times as large as the fucking selves, and the way that the balloons don't line up so that you can win 90% of the time, and the way that the chocobo, and the way that you don't control the chocobo's controls are completely fucking random. So that makes me think that no, this was completely intentional. Like, all this shit, this is all intentional. They wanted it to be this hard. But why? If someone could answer me why, I think I'd be satisfied. Like, oh, our fucking game... Look at that! Look at that! I could have won! But the bird decided no. I'm holding it as hard as I can! Like, I was holding the left button! Like, get the fuck out of there! There are birds coming and there are balloons over there! That was the perfect fucking setup! And the fucking bird said no. No, 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 no. No, 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 fuck you. That's not how this works. Look at that. Look, I tapped it once and he's ahead of me! Taking my balloons! I've lost! You can lose before the game starts! And you don't have a choice to fucking reset! Like, oh, the guy who programmed this? Oh, we literally hired a fucking hobo. We went out to the streets of downtown and we picked up the fucking just nastiest guy we could fucking find and said, program this for $10. And the hobo went, yeah, fucking of course. I'll do this for $10 and like a place to stay for a while. He'll be inside programming for a little while, you know? And so there's just this fucking guy who, like, maybe he was a computer science major who couldn't get a job. That must have been it. So this hobo, he's a programmer, you know? He's down on his luck. He couldn't get a job, and Square Enix hired him to do this, but he couldn't get a job because he fucking flunked out of everything. Like, he was a programmer in his first semester of college. But after that, he failed. He failed out of college in his first semester, is what happened. And so he learned enough to do this. And Square Enix, by the way, is the anti-spiral. Look at that. I was behind him. And that is definitive proof. Look at that. See? The birds pause you so that the time the birds fucking the birds add time to your score while also slowing you down. This was intentional. Fuck the fucking homeless person. Going back to my goddamn anti-spiral theory. Look at this. 23 minutes of straight fucking attempts! 23 minutes! 23 minutes! And there's no getting closer! There's no getting better! There's just do! This is as good as you could possibly get at this minigame. Like... I just want an edit of Gurren Lagann, where spoilers for Gurren Lagann, by the way. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna go watch it after this because holy fucking shit! If I don't watch it after this, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But no, Gurren Lagann is the cure for depression. It's really hype. There's no show like it, really. It's so fun. But at one point in Gurren, look at that. The Chocobo decided that it was done running that way, and that it was going to run the other way. See, like I said, the Chocobo is not under your control. The Chocobo is under the fucking Chocobo's control. That's whose fucking control it is. 39. And the trainer's worse than me! There's this moment in Gurren Lagann where right before the final battle, the anti-spiral's like, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just gonna... Look, I tapped it to run towards the balloon, and the Chocobo went the opposite direction. And the anti-spiral goes, I'm not gonna fight you, I'm just gonna trap you in a prison of infinite despair. Just like in a universe that is being created instant to instant. And as it takes your thoughts, it takes what is the worst thing that could happen in this possible moment, and goes, okay, that happens. So you can see the birds go after the trainer and then go after me. But it doesn't. That bird saved. That bird fucking charged up its goddamn overdrive and then waited to use it on me. So in this universe, it's what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? What will make you feel the most despair at this very moment? And the anti-spiral goes, and the universe goes, that happens. That is what occurs right now. The despair. Shit. Like, I think all that, like, if you weave around too much at that section, you lose. Because you're fucking around too much. Look at all this fucking around I'm doing. I was holding it! Like, you could see the birds deciding that they're gonna fuck up your day. That's the worst part. There's not even a fucking attempt to hide it. There's not a single attempt to hide the complete RNG here. There is only you... Well, but no, it's blatant. You see the RNG happening. They might as well... Literally, you might as well press start and the game goes... You lose. This would be a much better game. You can see the birds ignoring him! You can see the birds flying around him! I would rather pay. Microtransactions are the worst fucking shit ever. Like season pass, DLC and shit, that's awful. Don't stop fucking cutting out parts of a goddamn game to sell it later. And people who buy it, stop fucking buying it, especially if it's trash like Fallout 4's DLC. If Fallout 4 have a good DLC, you pay like $40 for that season pass, and you get like a foggy, glitchy mess that caps your frame rate at 10 FPS. I've lost. You see, if you've actually been watching for 30 minutes, you see that I've lost. A bunch of fucking workshop DLC, which is fucking pointless, because, like, mods? If you're on PS4 like I am, then, like, okay, you can't mod in new things, but that's the game. That's Sony's fault, I guess. I could blame Sony for that. But then you have to like the settlement building, and the settlement are bad. Well, I guess I shouldn't have mentioned Fallout. You can see it running into me, ready to fucking die, burn it, disappear! Sorry. My throat hurts. It's been half an hour. It's been half an hour. Fuck, it's been half an hour. I don't even know if this is streaming properly. The internet's not as good here as it was elsewhere. Can I win? No. I don't remember what I was saying. I think I blacked out and just... It's also the little... It's not just getting fucked over by the birds. Look at how that bird flew right past me. Like, sometimes you just don't even get an instant. It's not even the big things. Like, getting fucked over by the... It's like the little things, like, oh, I tapped the button and the chocobo went the opposite direction. Oh, look at the chocobo go. Just look at him. He's not even running straight. Like, it's the complete lack of control that you have. The fact that you can press the button. That is, it's the same configuration as last time. You can press the button that is supposed to mean the chocobo goes that way. Or, like, you think that a tap would mean I don't... You would think that a tap would bring the chocobo slightly, like right there. What happened there is the chocobo was... That bird flew where I was going to be after I was stunned. I didn't know where I was going to be after I was stunned. I don't know what fucking direction this chocobo is going to run off in after I'm stunned. Especially in that last section, where as you saw last time, the chocobo doesn't run straight. Chocobo runs whatever fucking direction it feels like. But it's tapping a button, like, oh, I gotta get this balloon. Let me just adjust my course slightly, and then the chocobo sprints off in a different direction. The bird was not going to hit me, but it used his invincibility hitbox to slide off to the side and enable it to hit me. If you've never played this, you have no idea how bad it is. Did you see it fly by me? I did. I'm watching it. Maybe the quality's not so good. I don't know. Maybe this could all just be a blurry fucking pixelated mess. But it's entirely possible that if you see this, you saw it fly by me right fucking there. You saw the bird fly past me, and the game go... Like... Look how he grabbed that. The AI has perfect control when it wants to. Like, it hits my birds a lot, but that's a fucking trick. The AI is the anti-spiral. Like, when you beat this, the anti-spiral just goes, you're not the first to make it this far. And then he's like, now dodge lightning 200 times. I'm not even fucking trying that. Maybe I should go try that. Like, that's better than this. Because the lightning is you press a button and you dodge. Did you press the button at the right time? Congratulations, you dodged. Do it 200 times. That's ridiculous. I have no idea who the fuck was like... I think that's Lulu's ultimate weapon? I could win. I think that's Lulu's ultimate weapon, is the lightning. And like, the lightning dodging? Okay, so I got 5. I need to shut the fuck up and fucking concentrate. Shit. This is... I ran to the side as hard as I could because I knew I was coming! That was the best run I've fucking done yet. Except for the 3 birds! 4! I would have won. If it weren't for those fucking birds. Again, someone comment and tell me, how was I going to dodge those? Fuck, I'm gonna have a fucking trigger event playing this game! I'm going to have a goddamn trigger event! Related to fucking chocobos! Oh, you trigger. Oh, I was stuffed in a locker full of fucking used tampons. Oh, and then my dad was like, why didn't you stuff him? Because like you knew something, didn't you? Why didn't you stop him? Oh, how'd you trigger the fucking Chocobo Catcher minigame? That's Worm. Read Worm. I'm gonna read Worm after this because it's good. It's good. You know, it's like, hey, I'm reading Worm and I'm like, oh look, there's like quality in this and there's effort put into it. Like someone poured their heart and soul into this. This is the literal opposite. This is someone just took a dump. And this is the result. Like, this is the... Look at it! Look at it! Look at it and feel my fucking suffering! That bird waited for me. You saw him. You saw him pause there and wait for me to finish. But this is all coded. This is all just, it's graphical models, it's zeros and ones, it's lines of code saying, oh, 1 out of 1,000,000 times the player has the potential to win. Like the bird will go this way, the bird will follow him, the bird will not hit him, unless it's designated for. The bird has your name. Look at that. He decided that he was going to run faster. The AI, like, I don't know, like 50-60% of the time runs faster than the player at the start. It's all coding. But in the midst of Final Fantasy X, a pretty damn good game for the combat mechanics, if nothing else. Look at that. Look at that shit. I just tried to dodge and the bird decided no. Pretty good game for the combat mechanics, if nothing else. This is... Someone took a shit. This is the coding equivalent of a giant shit. Someone figured out... Someone was like... A program on the team was like, man, I fucking hate this game! Like, I don't know, maybe Square Enix made them work during crunch time. Maybe Square Enix was like, hey, we're not gonna pay you. And the guy was like, fucking okay, I guess? And in retaliation, look at it! Pause, go back, and look. I'm going to cry. I'm going to break out in tears, and you're gonna hear a fucking 22-year-old college graduate just start crying. Why do you think this is called Descended to Insanity? Why? You're gonna hear me fucking kill myself, is what you're gonna hear. You're just gonna hear fucking glass shattering, and that's me. That's me jumping out the window so that I don't have to live in a world where this exists. This is what you do to get Tidus's ultimate weapon. Like, this is the only way. So like, oh, this is secret backup. Like, hey, you got a beat Omega weapon. Which, like, I'm not even gonna fucking... You... The screenshot button still works. I could just stop playing. Did he get fucking... Oh, he got like a minute. Like, yeah, I could just stop playing and I'd feel better if I just stopped playing Final Fantasy X altogether. Because now I have to do it. Think like, oh, just don't get Tidus. No, I have to do it now. Because otherwise, I didn't beat the fucking game. It's not like I'm going for 100% completion or anything. Son of a bitch! It's not like I'm going for 100% completion or anything. But now, I can't give up. Because then the game like, I will not be able to enjoy a single more second of this game. unless I beat this. Because I'll be fucking running around, I'll be fighting fucking Sin, and I'll just be like, but I didn't beat the fucking Chocobo racing. I won't be fucking satisfied. Fuck, I won't be satisfied with any video game until I beat it. That's just who I am. That's how my fucking brain works. My brain, I fucking try and play like, I don't know, fuck No Man's Sky. I'll try and play No Man's Sky after this, and my brain will be like, why are you playing this video game? You didn't beat the other one. I'll play the rest of Final Fantasy X, but brain will be like, this isn't Chocobo racing. You need to beat the Chocobo racing. I'll never feel satisfaction. Again, ever. Because no matter what the other thing I'm doing is, my brain will be like, you're doing this because you gave up. You're doing this because you quit. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. And like, maybe if I try really hard, I'll be able to enjoy something again. Briefly, when I'm like 80 years old, I'll have a moment of enjoyment, and then I'll be like, wow, it's been so long since I felt anything other than complete and total fucking suffering. And my brain will be like, yeah, but you still didn't beat the fucking Chocobo racing minigame. And then I die unfulfilled, and then I go to hell, because as it turns out, this is the test to get into heaven. Because you have to have the patience of fucking Jesus Christ himself to beat it. Like, you know what the Bible says? It is easier for a man. It is easier to fit a camel in the eye of a needle than it is easier for a man who has not beaten the Final Fantasy X Chocobo race. And this is the HD remaster! They remastered the whole fucking game in HD! They fucking they did better than fucking Bethesda with goddamn Skyrim Special Edition. I just finished my thoughts. Okay, so they fixed bugs and shit. They fixed glitches. They added some more, but whatever. They fixed some of the problems that were present in the game at the time of its release. Bethesda didn't for Skyrim Special Edition, so maybe that is saying something. I don't think it is. I think that should be a basic standard of HD re-releases. Is hey, let's fix glitches. Things that people didn't enjoy. Let's like edit that a little bit. Like Twilight Princess HD, you climb faster, you swim faster. That's just the thing that they did because they're like, oh, the climbing speed is kind of slow. Well, we can't fix it in the Wii release because we can't patch that because it's a Wii. But we fix it here. And they did that here. Bethesda didn't do it with Skyrim Special Edition. But they left this in. They left this in as is. Which means that is proof that this minigame and the fact that the trainer at the start can decide that he runs faster. The fact that the balloons can and do like 80% of the time spawn in a way that means that you can't win. And you could tell that from the... I tapped it. I pressed the button. I pressed right on the joystick a single time. And the Chocobo was like, run into the wall! 90-degree turn? Okay, I can do that! The fact that the trainer runs ahead of you. The fact that the balloons don't spawn properly. The fact that the birds... Everything about the birds... Literally everything about these birds is torture. The birds are the anti-spiral. It's not the AI. Well, I guess the birds are AI. Just the AI in general is the anti-spiral. But the fact that they fixed other glitches and bugs, but left this in, this was intentional. They wanted you to feel suffering. They hate you. What did I do to Square Enix? What did I do? I'm thinking, like, what could I have possibly done? Like, okay, I guess fuck Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and Lightning Returns? Is this the punishment that Square gives out for not... I got those balloons. Is this Square's... Impossible to avoid. Is this Square's punishment for people who don't like Final Fantasy 13? Because Square obviously likes it. They made 3 games out of it. I spent like 8 hours playing this. My fucking PS4 controller is loose now because I've been gripping it so fucking hard. I broke more than one controller doing this. I did this on the PS2 version. So like, I played these games. I'm playing these like... It's Titus says just scream when you feel like it, so I just scream that. But no, I played these like 10 years apart, and as a whole, this game is much easier now that I have a sense of like strategy and I have a balanced party instead of just like using the characters that I like. Because before I would use like Lulu no matter what, because those were the characters that I liked. I would always have Sensor on all of my fucking weapons, because I didn't know you only needed the one weapon, and like I couldn't do it otherwise. But I'd still die all the time. Now this time, the only 2 bosses I've died to have been Seymour Flux, who cheats, and the Sanctuary Guardian, who cheats. Like, they're both bosses who just have a fucking... Look at that shit. Look at it! You saw him! Yes, avoid all the blues. I was on the whole, the game's much easier now that I have a sense of strategy and like, I don't just have to grind my characters until they're invincible against the bosses that they're fighting. This is the same difficulty. This is harder, if anything. I don't remember how long I spent on it as a kid. Hours, for sure. I spent hours on this. I spent hours getting to this point, because before I started this, you can see that there are, like, other minigames that you have to beat first. You have to... They're just as random. I couldn't even see that bird. You can see how they're just fucking random. They're not as bad as this. You have to... Fucking come on, you fucking microphone. What the fuck? You have to earn the privilege of playing this minigame by playing, like, 4 others. You don't just get to jump in. No. What are you, a fucking idiot? You can't just fucking hop on a choke. Why do I have to do this at all? Why is this the way to unlock Titus's signature weapon? Is Titus a chocobo? Maybe chocobo's the anti-spiral. Right, generally, yeah. But is Titus a fucking chocobo? Does becoming one with it? No. This random fucking asshole, this random fucking chocobo trainer in the middle of the Calmlands just has the piece to get Titus's ultimate weapon. He just has it on him. He just owns it. How did he get it? Where did it come from? Did someone have it beforehand? Why does it power up Titus's weapon? I hit 2... I don't even remember hitting 2 birds. I didn't think I hit any. This is all blurring together. I'm gonna play this... I'm gonna stream this maybe for like 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna go shoot a fucking baby. Because fuck that fucking, whatever fucking baby I shoot, fuck them. What do they deserve happiness? Did they play this? Did that baby play this? No! No, fuck that baby! Like, I have to get the balloons, but if I go for the balloons, then the bartender! I've hit 2. I've lost. And maybe that's the worst part. Everything's the worst part about this. You could point to any single aspect of this minigame and go, that's the worst part. The chocobo doesn't listen to your fucking commands. The AI, the trainer decides that he's gonna take your balloons. The balloons decide they're gonna not spawn in a way that you could even win in the first place. The birds! Everything about the birds! But that's the worst part, maybe, is that you could be playing it, and then you're like, oh, I lost. But you have to keep going. There's no, like, I literally cannot even, I'm pressing the fucking start button, or the options button, as hard as I can. And it's not, you can't even pause it. There's nowhere to stop. None of the buttons besides the left and right work. So, like, was this a challenge? Did Square Enix hold a fucking coding jam or whatever and go like, oh man, sure, if you want to work for Square Enix, program a game using only 2 buttons. It's a 2-button fucking minigame. I didn't even think about that before, but it's just, you get 2 buttons. This was done in 10 minutes. I don't know how long it takes to code something. The bird turned 90 degrees to hit me! Like, video games take effort. They take time. I know that. I'll complain about video games a lot, but I do recognize that they're a collaborative effort. A lot of things can go wrong in the research process, and it may not be any one person's fault. Things happen. Games that should have been good end up bad just because of, like, I don't know, maybe like the good coder got sick. We got in a car accident and had to take off work, and then that's the game. Like, it sucks. It's bullshit. That is life. That shit happens. That you can get into an accident and get sick. Just things happen that prevent you from doing something, or prevent others from doing something to make something good. That's reality. Capitalism isn't reality. Oh no, I'm 53 minutes in and I've gotten political. But like, capitalism is not the only economic system we've had historically. So like, you know, it's something developed. Anything that's like bullshit about that he got that because I tapped the button and the chocobo decided to run straight into the wall. There's nothing I can do there. Like, if I dodged to one side, I just... But the point is, we've lived under different economic systems in the past, which means that the economic system of the present was developed, and it could be changed if there was enough. Acid fluid! Now I've got a watcher! Now someone's watching this! Hey, you! You missed... This is gonna be fucking weird for you because you just jumped in 54 fucking minutes in to a video called Descent to Insanity. And I'm already fucking insane. Have you played? I don't even know if you're fucking listening right now. I don't know. I don't want to tell people to comment. I don't want to ask people to do things. Viewer participation goes down when I ask them to participate. Oh no, he's left. I fucking scared him off. God damn it. They're the fucking worst! But now you can develop different economic systems. If there wasn't a desire to in society, and if society worked together, it'd be completely possible. I don't even remember where this fucking rant is going. Right. So, like, shit does happen in life. Not everything is, like, people doing things to fuck you over. Life itself. Like Earth, nature, fucking things so small that you can't even see them. They can fuck you over. But this is intentional. Someone wanted this. Someone deliberately wanted you to suffer. They fucking hate you. And I don't know what I did to this person. I don't know what horrible crime I committed in some past life, maybe sometime in the future, to make someone develop this. This, the Chocobo Catcher, fucking microphone, the Chocobo Catcher minigame, this came from a place of hate. This came from a place of deep loathing and contempt for all of humanity. See, like, you think it's good that the balloon's over there? Okay, well, it was. I was sure that, like, because, like, if the balloon's over there, then that increases the chances that that motherfucker will try and steal your balloons. I was mashing to go the other way. That's what fuck. Oh shit! And then like you go around that quarter, and your Chocobo just like turns. So like the balloons, I could have made it. That if I lost by like 3 seconds, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. 12. That's the amount that I need. Okay. So without any birds there, I would have gotten like 1.2. It's a good thing that I lost there, because like if I had lost by like 1.2 seconds, I would have tracked down the man who made it. Maybe it's I know the guy who made this made it because you kill him. That bird didn't hit me! That bird also flew straight by me! Oh my god! It's okay. It's okay. Better fucking pause this video. Jeez fucking. Give me fucking this. I need this right fucking now. Like, why are people talking about this? Like, I hear people. I've read about this minigame. I've read about, like, tips for beating it. That's how I know that the birds come in waves. I didn't even think of that about some balloons that you just shouldn't go after. But, like, why is no one talking about how awful this is? Like, why am I the one who's sitting here like this is the worst? Absolutely no effort was put into this. Couldn't have been playtested. Absolutely couldn't have been playtested, except that that's a lie. This was I know for a fact this was playtested. You know when this was playtested? When it was released for the PS2! And then they didn't fix it for the HD re-release. This is something that is objectively broken. And Square Enix went, should we, hey, we're gonna release this super popular game, like the most popular Final Fantasy in terms of sales, by far. A lot of people's favorite. It was the first one that I ever played. It might be my favorite in terms of combat system. It's just so, the turn-based strategy is so fucking strategic. take a moment. Take a moment, Steven Universe. I gotta play this. I gotta calm down. Flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Same thing you did that failed to be charming. Words that you said are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Here comes the thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Same thing I did that failed to be charming. Words that I said are suddenly swarming, and oh, yeah, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me, and I might lose me. Take a moment to find yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, I saw that one coming. They got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. Fuck! I'm here, and it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, we can watch for shit! I fucked it all up! Damn it! He's gonna grab that balloon. There's literally no chance for me to get that. So it's an hour in. There's no point trying. Like, if the game starts and you don't have balloons lined up in front of you, don't even try. You just don't even try. Because there's no point. Come on, Gurren Lagann, help me out here. Grant them eternal rest, oh Lord. No, I don't need the theme of the anti-spiral, actually. I need, I know what I need. Not trap. Trap is a man's soul. Rap is a man's soul. Rap is a man's soul. This is music from Gurren Lagann, which Gurren Lagann is the only show I think you'll ever find whose main theme is mixed Latin opera and rap. English rap, too! It's like the fucking Berserk opening here. You'll hear it in a moment. I've lost the ability to sit up straight. Oh shit, I could win. Here it comes! Could this be it? Do the impossible, see the invisible! Row, row, fight the power! Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable! Row, row, fight the power! What you wanna do is what you gonna do, just break the rules and you see the truth! Fuck, I don't know the lyrics from here. Row, fight the power! Peeps. power to the dawn. Was that it? No, not even close. Vain. If you want to get by, no pain, no game. Wow. Sorry for this kill. You're gonna making it happen with our crazy rap skill. This rumble. It's time. Do the untouchable, do the invisible. Row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. Dude, what you're gonna do is what you're gonna do. Just break the rules and then you see the truth. Can I find this with lyrics so that I can read it? Okay, here we go. Okay, come on, Gurren Lagann, you almost did it. No, Gurren Lagann didn't save me here. This is what I'm talking about. I've lost. I shouldn't even try. I'm gonna pause this song because I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it on what is literally an impossible attempt. Now that I have a person here, now I can yell at you. You don't realize. Go back like half an hour and I'm fucking screaming at some. I'm okay. Take a moment to mind yourself. Take a moment to find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how I fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing. I have everything to fear because this is right here. Go back like half an hour and I'm screaming for someone, like, comment on this. Tell me what to do. Look at the game. The AI game. Whoever fucking programmed this. The AI doesn't need to win. The AI. What if the AI gets a time below 0 seconds? Does he get the sun sigil? I think he's like, oh, I'll take Tidus's fucking final weapon for myself. Cool. I'll play as that guy. That guy clearly has way more skill at video games than I do. I mean, shit. Look at how much trouble he's having. Look at how much trouble he's having. And he does this for a living. Fuck me, I gotta take my fucking robe off now because I'm hot. It's fucking shit. Shit, the fucking... This right here, this almost ruins all of Final Fantasy. Okay. Fuck, that's not in front of me. I can't read it. Shit, nope, I lost. Pause the music. There's no point. There's no fucking point. That I wouldn't have won anyways. But this will be the first one that I will say, oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's after an hour of 9 minutes of trials. That's 70 times, guys. That is, as I've been streaming, that's 70 attempts. Because each attempt takes like a minute. Each attempt takes less than... This is more than 70 attempts. This is fucking 15 seconds off of every fucking attempt. That's... okay, assuming every attempt is a minute, that's 70 seconds. But then... add 15 times fucking 70. 15 times 7 is, it's fucking 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90... 105? 1,050 seconds. 1,050 divided by 60 is about, 105 divided by 60 is like 1.4. Okay, I know this. 1.0. 1.06. Repeating? I think it's 1.06 repeating, which makes it 10 more attempts. Which means 80 attempts! 80 fucking attempts! There's no getting closer! There's no learning the game! You are as likely to beat this game on your very first try as you are to beat it. Alright, come on, Gurren Lagann! Possible, see the invisible! Row, fight the power! Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable! Pause it. No, it's done. I've lost. This is gonna be like my longest stream ever. Did I just... I heard... I wasn't watching the screen, but I heard that. Like, right after another. One right after another. That's this game. It's just a man fucking machine gun punching you in the fucking balls. You press the X button and the guy says like, would you want me to punch you in the balls? And you go, I'm fine, thanks. Look, I didn't get that. I didn't get that balloon. I've lost. Look, the Joker has to turn there! He runs into the wall! Up ahead, you see those balloons? Like, way in the farthest back possible? You can't get those! Your Chocobo turns! Like, watch, he's gonna turn, and look at that. He cuts before them. You don't get a choice in that. He turns there! He turns there when there are balloons. Why doesn't he turn any other one? Fucking wall. Why doesn't he dodge the bird? Why does Chocobo run straight into the birds? What fucking living animal, especially a wild one? Like, if you're riding a horse and you try and ride the horse into a fucking tree, the horse is gonna be like, no, fuck you, I'm not gonna run into a fucking tree. Get the fuck off me. Fucking asshole. Like, even the trained one, but like, assuming that maybe a trained Chocobo will run wherever you fucking want it to. I guess, because they like run towards Sin, but then there are war horses, so maybe I'm wrong here. The point is, those are trained! This is explicitly a wild Chocobo. That means that wild Chocobos, you see them just like running around on the calm lands, they're just running around, running straight into shit. They're running around, they're running into birds, they're running into walls, they're running into each other. They're fucking lemmings. No wonder there's only like 5 of them in the entire fucking universe in these Final Fantasy game. It's because whenever fucking they get together, they just run off a cliff. Like, you can't do it in the game because of the hitboxes, but like, they're just running off fucking cliffs. These fucking lemming birds. I do. Ah! I'm okay. I'm about at the point. Earlier I said I would never be satisfied again in life if I never beat this. That didn't hit me. I was running straight in between them. But now I'm not so sure. Now I think like, yeah, I could not do this. I could stop this, and I think I'd be okay. I could stop this, and I think I'd be okay. What about you, person? It says there's a person watching. So what do you think? You haven't said anything yet. I don't even know if you're listening. But like, should I stop? What can I punch? What would satisfy me though? Nothing. Nothing. Go for it. Okay, he gets that. Oh, and I turned too wide. I'm fucked. You, 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 the birds, these fucking birds. The minigame would be okay. It would be okay if it was just okay. Get balloons and then like get to the exit and beat that guy too. And it'd be like, oh, okay, I just have to get these. But it's the birds. It's the fucking birds that are just shit. There is not a single fucking aspect of the birds is good. How do you do that? How do you make something that is 100% negative? How do you make something that's 100% negative in an industry that has a job called playtesting? No one playtested this. Besides, you know, an entire generation! Like the bird! What the fuck is going on? These chocobos must weigh 300 pounds. Look at the size of them. Fuck, they probably weigh... They're as tall as you and... They're as tall as you and bigger! They weigh hundreds of pounds! And they get clipped by the edge of a bird, by the very fucking edge of their wingtip, and they just go... Ah! Fuck, what are they scared? What are they, elephants? Is our fucking birds are birds to chocobo? Son of a... I tapped it, and the chocobo decided that I lost. I pressed the button to turn, and the chocobo went... 270 degree turn? Not 270. Like, 100? More than that. 150? Let's go with 120. I tapped the button and the chocobo went 120 degree turn? Like, well, I'm gonna tap it right now. I'm gonna tap it. Okay, he runs to the wall. Tap it again. Nothing. Tap it again. To the wall. Tap it again. Again. I'm tapping it in alternating directions. And every time I said again, I was tapping it, and he was just running into the wall. He was running into a fucking wall. He was just fucking completely ignoring my fucking things. What? No. Fucking no! Do the impossible, see the invisible! Row, fight the power! Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable! Row, fight the power! What you gonna do is what you wanna do, just break the rules and you see the truth! Oh, fight the power! For the teeth, power to the dream, missing the pace, scattering so incomplete. We be the most incredible soldier from underground, see how easy we all fall down. Digging through the core to see the light. Let's get out of her, babe. That's the way to survive. Top of the head, I'm on the set. Do the opponent better. A lot of things change. We be waiting in vain. If you wanna get by, no pain, no gain. Now, designed to test me again. Sorry, my rhyme's gonna snatch your brain. I'm so sorry for the straight up skills. We gonna make it happen with our crazy rap skill. Just do the song, spend any time, This ain't no nap, you know. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. What you wanna do is what you gonna do. Just break the rules and you see the truth. Second verse dedicated to the real peeps. Nope, I was fucking doing it. In the game, what the fuck is the chorus? What you're gonna do is what you want to do. Just break the rule and you see the truth. This is the theme of G coming through, baby. Raw, fight, raw. Who the fuck wrote these lyrics? A deaf man? Okay, let's thrust through the heavens with our spirit. Can I I can't change the options. Okay, I'm gonna quit briefly so that I can start. Config. No, I can't turn the music off. What the ass? Fuck it then. You can't. What the shit? What do you mean you can't turn the music off? Not only is it a 2002 game, it's an HD remaster of a 2002 game. See, three. You have to do these three, which I'd say they're not even 2%. These two are okay. Hyper Dodger is 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% as bad as Catcher Chocobo. And it still fucking made me want to die. It still is just complete arbitrary. What the fuck is with this fucking controller? I'm fucking thrusting through the heavens with my spirit! You can't stop me now! You can't stop me! I'm flying for an hour and 20 minutes! Oh no, you stopped me. Like, it's just that it's everything. Like, if some things were bad, you could be like, okay, they were going for something here, and they obviously missed it. But again, they were going for this. This! Did you see those birds fucking make a beeline for me? Just go for the blue, just go for the blue, just go. I can't even run in this, you can't even run in a straight line! It is physically impossible to run in a straight. Fuck off! I can't thrust through the fucking heavens with my fucking spirit. Like, I don't. Hey, how do we make how do we get Tidus's ultimate weapon to the players? Hey, let's do Chocobo racing. We haven't done Chocobo racing yet. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Has absolutely no connection to Tidus's character. Tidus has no connection to fucking Chocobos whatsoever. Besides, maybe his hair kind of looks. That's the only fucking thing I can think of. Tidus's hair like kind of looks. It's yellow like a Chocobo. I think it's like the same color. And so yeah, well, let's go with that. Let's Chocobos then. Okay. How are we gonna make them race the Chocobos? Let's do it in a way. Let's do a mini game. Let's have him race the Chocobo. Let's have him train the Chocobo. That sounds okay. Because then we can mix it in with like giving the player their own Chocobo to train. Oh fucking fuck! I could have won. That's the worst part. Is even when you can win, it's not easy. There's so much luck involved. And by so much luck, I mean, the birds aren't bothering me. The birds aren't bothering me! They're gonna swoop down directly on top of me. It took everything I fucking had right there not to throw my controller at the fucking television as hard as I possibly fucking could. This is such ridiculous bullshit. This is such ridiculous bullshit. Who does this? That boy's not stupid enough. I can't even be talking to express just. Okay, so for the final minigame, let's have him collect balloons to like lower the time. That sounds like a pretty neat mechanic, because then it means that you can go for the balloons, or you can just try and go for the finish, and either way should be beatable. Did you see how far out of my way I had to go to dodge that? Oh, but then let's also have these. but let's also have these birds that swoop down and hit you. So just birds just flying around? No, they swoop down from the sky. And they never stop. And they come in like, they just go. One after another, 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 and another, another. Well, that sounds like a bad idea. But also, let's make it so the balloons change configuration. And let's have it be that the configuration of the balloons makes it so that the player literally cannot even win if the balloons aren't in a very specific configuration that happens at random. That sounds like a horrible idea. And let's make it so that he's... But that sounds like a horrible idea. Maybe if we take out the racing aspect and just make it like a time trial? No. We're gonna have a race it anyways, and now the player is competing with the AI for balloons. And sometimes the AI is faster than the player, and the birds. Let's not give the birds a proper hitbox. Let's make the birds like twice as large as they actually are. Let's make the birds turn at 90-degree angles to go and hit the player. Let's also make it so that the birds stun the player, making them stop for a few seconds. But also, if you get hit by a bird, your time goes up, which means that in total, balloons give you 3 seconds of time. Birds make you lose like 6. For every bird that hits you, you need to be grabbing 2 balloons to get even. Well, that sounds like the worst piece of shit ever designed by a human being. I mean, that sounds like... It sounds like you're actually trying to make people kill themselves. And then the fucking camera turns and it's like... It's the fucking anti-spiral saying all of this. Like, yes. They will feel despair. It's like... Is this my life? Like, fuck. Am I actually fighting the anti-spiral and I got trapped in the fucking universe of infinite despair? And that's why this exists? Because, like, I beat it once. I didn't get that balloon. Because, like, I beat it once as a kid. I don't even know why I would try it then. I managed to. But, like... Is that why they released an HD remaster of this game? The Merchant. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. There are stories. Let's fucking read stories from the goddamn internet. Let's read. Let's fucking read. Let's read stories from the fucking internet. There hasn't been a minigame in Final Fantasy that I've ever hated more. 13 hours and counting with these awful controls. Even the jump rope thing wasn't this bad. Just did one where I had 14 balloons and hadn't been hit by a bird. Was in the last 10 feet and it was like 4 fucking birds in 3 steps! Completely undodgeable after the first one. Utter fucking bullshit. Like, I beat Unalesca on the first try. Seymour Flux beat him on like the second try. Sanctuary Guardian 2 or 3 tries. The hardest bosses in the fucking game. Just fucking breeze through them. I'm not over leveled either. I'm not grinding my characters to the point where they just win. I'm like using strategy. I'm taking full advantage of the turn-based system to plan out my to carefully plan out my moves in a way so that I deal maximum damage while reducing the amount of damage to my party by as much as possible. The hardest bosses are the ones who just go, fuck you, I'm doing damage. Like, Seymour Flux, Total Annihilation, you can't stop that. the only thing to do with that is kill him before it hits, and even then, that's hard. He has way too much fucking health. He's way too fast for that. Sanctuary Guardian. The Photon Wings or whatever, that's a fucking counterattack. That's ridiculous. That's absurd that a move like that can completely fuck your party is a counterattack. But things like that, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because it only takes 1 or 2 tries. You get it, buy it, you go, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit? That's complete shit. There's absolutely no way I could have predicted that he would counterattack with a move that fucks my entire party. But then you go back and you beat him. There's no learning involved. There's no doing better. There's just failure. Let me look at this. You think I'm fine? No, he's going to get those balloons. Yeah, that was his balloon. That was also his balloon. It's fine. It's not. Why is the Chocobo running that way? The fucking Chocobo did a 180-degree turn! I didn't even touch a button! I didn't tell it to run that way. I wasn't trying to correct. The Chocobo just decided all on its own to do a 180-degree turn! My voice is fucking breaking. I'm going through goddamn puberty again! Because of this! Because of this! Ooh! Ooh! I see anger about it on the internet. I see people who are like, this is complete bullshit. This is the worst fucking thing ever. But I don't see people deconstructing why. I don't see people who are like, wow, 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 holy fucking shit, holy, guys, entire Earth, fucking call goddamn Obama, and be like, fucking Obama, fuck Putin, Prime Minister Tony Blair, Margaret Thatcher will fucking dig you up from the grave, and just every great world leader in history, along with every single fucking person on Earth, and point to this game and be like, hey guys, look, it's the worst thing ever. We found it. We found it. AIDS? Nothing. Because it's natural. It's a virus. You couldn't have stopped AIDS from happening. You could have made it much less awful than it is. You could have, Reagan could have fucking implemented plans and halted the epidemic as much as possible, but it would still be around. Wars happen. I don't think that wars are necessary ever, but they happen. I understand that. I understand that resources and power, political power, are a thing that people will fight over, and the way the society is set up, there's almost nothing we can do about it. This Chocobo catcher, designed 100% from start to fucking finish. This game was designed to be this terrible. It was designed to fucking make you want to die. It's gonna happen after my worst rant. I'm gonna fucking, like, literally, you could put the controller down, and I'd say you have about as good of a chance of beating it as you do, you know, playing it. Shit. Doing really well, but the bird's gonna swoop down on me from the top. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh! Did you see the birds? Like, I didn't win. That was the closest I've come. But I'm so glad that I'm recording this, because it means you can see the birds. You can see how one will go in one direction and the other will fucking wait until you dodge that one and then go after you. It is the most ridiculous shit. Like, you can see like what you're supposed to do. You're like, oh, get the balloons while dodging the birds. Okay, and if you go after the balloons, then you're running in a predictable pattern. That will enable the birds to hit you. I just. But it's like, no matter where the birds go after you, no matter fucking what. They can come there. It's where they come from. It's where they come from. There's no safe spot. They can hit you anywhere on the fucking map. It doesn't matter how good you're dodging, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing, the birds will fucking come for you. They will fucking end you. They will end any fucking shred of hope you have left after playing this fucking minigame for an hour and 36 minutes. I'm trying it for 3 hours. I tried it for 13 hours and didn't beat it. It is consecutive, it is cascading failures. Every single way that this could be bad, it is. That's why it has to be intentional. But the fact that the birds can come at the very end there. Like, was there a way to dodge that? The answer is no. If you try and grab the balloons, you go over time. You're going too fast. You're fucking around too much. See, like, I got 11 balloons and one bird. 7.5 seconds. 7.5 fucking seconds. Because I fucked around. Did you see all that fucking around I did there? Did you see how much time and effort I spent making goddamn sure that this fucking chocobo would take as long as possible? The game did. Oh, look! Oh, he's right at me! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at me! I'm the fucking chocobo trainer! I'm just gonna go faster than you! I have decided that even though the balloons are set up in a way that you could have possibly won that round, I'm going to go faster and take your fucking balloons. These are my fucking balloons now, asshole! I'm winning this fucking sun sigil. I own it! I'm going to fucking take it out, I'm gonna give it to my goddamn self! I'm gonna take a fucking shit on it! Take it now! I shit on it! Just fucking dump on it! You want it now? Yeah, I want Tidus's ultimate weapon. Well, pick it up! Can I get like a paper towel? No, just use your bare fucking hands. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. That's this fucking game. You want this? You want this ultimate weapon? Well, fucking get it then. Suffer. He was faster. I got one balloon there because he will not stop running ahead of me. I got no balloons there because the bird decided that it is Ballooniverse! Like, the chocobo could just decide that balloons? No, it's allergic! What are you, fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Chocobos are allergic to balloons! That's gotta be the only fucking explanation for this! Chocobos are literally allergic to balloons. Can I play as Auron? Can Auron? Auron would ride the chocobo! Has no one else trained in riding a fucking chocobo in the universe where chocobos fucking exist? Tidus doesn't know what fucking chocobos are. He'd never seen one before coming to Spherub because they don't exist in Zanarkand. Fucking, like, why don't summoners fucking travel? And I guess they gotta get strong, so that makes sense that they'd walk. But like, you think you know? Like, I guess I don't know how to ride a horse, but I don't live in a fucking pre-medieval society. I don't have a car. I know how to drive a car though. Like, I guess that's a good question. If I went back in time, if you go back in time before cars, did most people know how to ride a horse? That's going to hit me because the hitbox is larger than the bird itself. But if I went back in time to before people had cars, did most people know how to ride a horse? They probably... I am so fucking pissed off right now. Again, it's every fucking fiber of my being is dedicated to not smashing the TV, the PS4, and this controller into so many fucking pieces that the goddamn fucking Ant-Man wouldn't be able to shrink down and be like, I don't see anything. I'm below quantum level and I don't see shit here. How the fuck do you shrink down and be smaller than an atom? There's nothing here. The remains of this game are, he beat, get them alive! Those balloons are lies! I fucked around too much. Did you... I know there's someone watching. It always says there's a person watching. So you saw that. You saw the bird stop in midair and wait for me! attempts. I've tried 120 times on camera to beat this. Been an hour and 40 minutes. 120 times. Nothing should take 120 fucking times! I just don't understand it. No one play tested this. But I keep going back and forth between this is so bad because there's obviously no effort put into it. And I'm fucking done. I'm done with your shit, asshole. Who the fuck did that? The only microphone audio is being broadcast covers up the stop broadcasting button.